Hello, everybody, and welcome to Call of Cthulhu. Now, last time we left off, we got introduced to Darkwater Port, which I'm really excited to get into it because it looks really good. So, yeah, you look like a mailman. Is that an insult? Guess it can't be talking. Talk to Fitzroy. I think that's Fitzroy. Go to bar. Talk to Bradley. Journal? Who is Bradley? I don't. Oh, yeah, I have a skill point. mm, Sure, we'll upgrade that because we can. Character creation. Do you want to quit? No, I want to save. Where is save? Valid. I have to hit enter for that. Yes, I would like to validate it. Thank you. Cool. People. That's inhabitants. Places. Yeah, must not gotten character sheets for that yet. So we keep moving. Wow, such a neat game. Is that a
Move
whale?
back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster? The same goes for you, sir. Move
Hello.
along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You
Well,
can't?
it is to me.
Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
Don't
There's
trust
something
that.
coming. Something real bad.
Medicine check.
The
Let's do
blood
this.
is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way to treat an old
Guess I
man.
failed that check.
yeah.
Gotta try it again.
What could have done
Nope,
so much
that's okay.
damage?
You can't
Oh,
understand.
is it a
What
line?
could have done
No, I was
so
just gonna
much
repeat itself now.
damage?
Don't put that beast back in
I don't
the water,
see any
you shysters. You're crazy.
bite
The
marks
cops,
or
they can't understand.
God,
Damn stupid
so
idiots.
high.
Forget it.
God,
Nobody
what
listens
is
to
that?
they say.
What could have
That's
done
no way
that?
to treat an old man.
Oh, I hate
yeah.
that.
He's
I'm gonna find
get us
out what
in
that is, and it's
trouble.
gonna be horrible. Can guarantee it. Don't want to know though. Alright, Dr. Fitzroy, I think he's in there. Go to bar. Yeah, sure, we'll go to the bar. What's the worst that could happen?
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Strength, I just upgraded this skill point, so we're gonna give it a go.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
I guess that didn't work. Drink dark water, order a drink. Let's order a drink first. That sounds
Captain
respectful.
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
This is only gonna end well.
I think we'll get along well.
This will affect your destiny. I have a destiny? Oh. Oh boy.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the
What else are
source
you
of
gonna
this
find
smell?
here? It's an island.
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Well, that's information. Little. I already ordered a drink. Find out about Darkwater. Sure. Why the stranded whale?
The
I'm
stranded
curious about
whale.
that.
I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Blackwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I liked the first one. It'd be nice to see the rest of them.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Okay.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland, and
Alright, come on. Okay, that was all three. Like, I
got what I need.
acted like I had another
Anything
option
else?
in there, but it didn't. But that's okay. Return. Find out about Darkwater. I already did about all of that. I'm not gonna get drunk. Let's not get drunk. Let's just call it good. We had a drink. We made good relations. We got information. We'll move on.
That'll be all for now.
I'll take it. I will take it. Consult diary. Don't mind if I do. Go to bar, talk to Fitzroy. Okay. Just the owner. Just talking about prohibition is no effect here. I mean, well, it's in effect. They're just bypassing it with the dealer. Go to the golden age of whale hunting. Numerous trophies decorate his establishment or anything to go by. Freely talk about the subject on which he's so keen. Alright, no, that's not too bad. Neat, I like it. I like it a lot. It's acting like I have oh, knowledge. There's a knowledge tab. We're good, we're fine, we're golden. Sleeping pills. Alright. Ooh, I can talk to them. Hello.
You like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Seems like a lot of people here really miss their golden time when they were all fishing for whales. Wonder why that changed.
What
Oh,
brought
there's an
whaling to
option.
an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Or something's hunting
Until
them.
the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
The miraculous catch. I don't like that.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Let's check this out. First, the article.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Cecilia returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope the crew of the Cecilia, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch that the brave vessel had boarded. Huh. Ooh, rotates. Nothing on the back. That's okay.
You have no right to treat us like this.
Neat. Hello, you. You look suspicious.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
I wouldn't have known he worked at the asylum unless it had told me in the subtitles.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No.
Take what?
No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
I don't like that.
And the doctor, what did he
Oh,
say?
these were the members of the asylum. I have no idea who that guy was then.
My God.
Talked to them already. I think I talked to... Oh, hello, you're suspicious. Oh, let's hold off on that. Talk to you, suspicious person.
What you looking at, stranger?
No need to be rude. Try to be nice.
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
That's fair.
I told you to beat it.
Ah, don't be rude. I need information. I'm here to investigate a murder. No. It's locked. I think that is everything. Like the bartender, he's nice. Don't like anybody else, except for the sailors. They were a little more nice. Everyone else is just kind of creepy, is the word. It's off-putting. Very off-putting, but in a good way.
You're already in trouble.
Come on, can we sort this out? You can see he's half
There's
drunk.
nothing for you
There's
here
nothing
either.
to sort out.
Beat it.
Your chum wanted to stir us up.
You know what? That's fair. Probably just a way to keep me in the main area until I talk to the other guy, and it's none of my business.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Okay. Ooh, that's a neat lantern. Don't like that it's glowing. I mean, it is cool, but it is creepy. Wow. There's a house up there. There's several houses up there. That's crazy. God, what a neat town.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier, Cat. Okay, threatening letter. Interesting. I now have memorized a threatening letter. Also interesting. Hello, dude. But I want to look at your boat.
The Scylla.
Ooh,
It
it's a
finished
model.
up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Oh, is that boat? Oh, that's neat. I like that. Nice
A
touch.
souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. Fishing equipment. Huh. Could do with some rust remover.
Just root through his house. Oh, it's a toilet. Okay. Nothing in here but a toilet. Oh, there's stuff in here, though. I'm rooting through your house, and you can't stop me. Okay. Ooh. Medical progression. I don't know what that did. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Maybe I can look at the whale out on the beach now. I mean, it's not a beach, but the whale is beached. God, I run so slow. At least it's letting me run, though. I can't complain too much. Let me try
You
this
can't
again.
understand. You're
What could have done so much damage?
That's okay.
Don't put
Maybe I
that
need to
piece
grab the
back
book
in
first.
The water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Alright, let's go talk to the man, then root through his house. We'll be nice.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
They're on the... Oh.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Okay. Is that really all it says? Only a few dates are legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Why would you want them to be hidden? What would there be to hide? Okay, now I'm gonna root through his house. He can't stop me. He's going out on the deck. I don't think this is his house, but he still can't
This
stop me.
man and Fitzroy could be twins.
He has a peg leg. Okay.
What a macabre souvenir.
It's his leg. Why is that being used as a souvenir? Why? Most people just get like little like seashells or decorative dishes. Why do you have a prosthetic leg?
From
It's
here,
not your
I
leg.
see everything that goes
Gosh.
on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your documents are unreadable. Unlocked answer. Need to talk about Blackwater. Ask about. Let's just start
Your
with the
manifests
special
have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
Oh, I unlocked a lot of answers. Well, let's talk about this first.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here.
It's
You can
pronounced
go and
Scylla.
see it if you're interested.
Oh, gosh. I did go and see his leg. It was weird. It was creepy.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But,
That's suspicious.
you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I did read that.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not
But it
do
was
anything to stop her?
Suspicious
Don't you
lady in the
worry about
bar.
that.
I'm calling it right now.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
No. Apparently I do. I just forgot. Got a wrinkle brain today.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
I like that I'm being awarded for going through and getting all of these like nitty-gritty details. Like, it feels good. It feels good. All right.
I shall be on my way.
Let's try to find
So
the
come back and see me when you've got
warehouse.
something new.
Point me in general direction. Eventually, I should find. Oh, consult diary. Don't mind if I do. Wait, do I have skills to add? Ooh, I have skills to add. And we're just gonna keep upping this. 50% chance. I'll take it. Then we'll start upping the other ones now, because 50% is pretty good. Don't like that things are based upon chance, but you know, you give some and you take some. Inhabitants. Yada, clue, photograph, is wooden leg, saw that, alright, consult a diary. We go onward.
That beast back in the water, you shysters, you're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
What could have done so much damage?
Okay, it keeps prompting me, I keep wanting to press it. It's like a big red button, I can't resist it. You're suspicious. Can I talk to you? I can.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh. Okay.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce,
Oh, this is the
private detective.
Sorry,
wow.
we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
You and
Try
I
it.
are on the same side of the law.
Come on.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff?
I've tried
Forget it.
hard for every single one, and I think I failed every single one. I don't know. It doesn't tell me.
What more can you say about
I
the death
tried.
of the
I'll
Hawkins
take
family?
it.
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
I'ma do it.
What do you mean by that?
You can't stop
The
me.
only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Okay. Well, I need inside that warehouse, I think. But there's a back way. Maybe back way. Can I talk to you, suspicious folk? I can talk to you.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter.
He's really drunk.
That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
Murder!
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Okay. I'm so glad I unlocked that answer to be told absolutely nothing.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Well, that's dedication.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Where do you get the money to drink if you have no jobs? Well, did everything.
I've taken
That was
enough
nice.
of your time.
We'll see you later.
That must be the saint. What did they do to the saint? He looks okay from here, but I don't trust this. Ooh, is that a tentacle at the bottom? Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, it's been... Oh, okay. No idea what language that is. Ooh,
St.
cultism.
Brendan,
I upgraded that.
patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's
I
written in.
failed it again. Every check. I'm so glad I put points into that for it not to do anything. Does the patron saint of whalers and whales, whales and whalers, still protect the sailors of Darkwater? Visibly, there are other gods before Saint Brendan, and their worship do not seem to be of this opinion. The locals still worship the old saint, but a mark was made on the statue by another cult. Extract from Notebook of Edward Pierce, Private Detective. That's me. Why am I telling myself that it's a Snidman? Alright, that is weird.
I've no idea what it
Can't
says.
try it again. That's upsetting. That is really upsetting. But like the chance for that is super low, but you know what? That's okay. It's fine. It's okay. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Thought those were onions. Something over here. Nope. I don't know what I was expecting, but that's okay. Still don't know where the warehouse is. I'm assuming it's where that guy was guarding it, but I don't know for sure, so I'm just gonna keep looking. Maybe it's this one? Is there a gate here? Can I push? Big push? No push. Okay. Excuse me, drunk person. Coming through. Oh, okay.
Tell me. No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay, well, free information, but still no clear path to get in. Hello again. Okay, going this way. Gonna try to take a side entrance. Maybe take a side entrance. Don't want to deal with them. Oh, this path is cleared now. Maybe I can get in.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have
I'm
dealings
gonna
with her.
die.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
I'll come
Good.
back to the captain.
Thank you. I shall take my leave.
I have something new. Maybe I'll gain more information. There's actually... Ooh, interesting. Don't mind if I do. Hidden items. Range. Spot hidden items skill allows you to act okay. It's fine. I'm assuming it has to be within
It looks
range.
like there's a way in under this grate.
Hidden items. What do you mean hidden? Just, oh.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Guess that wasn't it. Ooh. Ratchet device.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Is that still not it? What is hidden? Oh.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
A ladder? Sure. I bet it's up a level.
I could use this old winch to...
Okay, I need another piece. Can I just drop it? No. Probably break my ankles, but it's fine. Can I? There we go. Let's go down. Skiddly scootily scoot. I bet it was gear. Maybe somewhere. There's something that I missed. It's gotta be a gear. Something for it to actually... Oh, I have a lighter. How did I pull out the lighter? How did I do that? I don't know how I did that. But I take it. No hidden item. Somewhere over the rainbow? What is the key behind, how do I put away the lighter? Middle mouse button. Apparently I pressed middle mouse button. Well, that was neat and all. Still don't know how to find that. Okay, what did it actually say the skill was based about? Spot hidden. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving the skill increases your chances of finding hidden objects. It's gonna not appear in game. So how do I unlock the hidden item? I've looked so many places. So many places. You don't think it's outside? Oh, where did I pick that up? Where did that
Should
come
be
from?
possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Probably was behind that thing, but I didn't. I got it. I can move on. It's fine. Turn the handle.
Looks like
Strength.
everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
So turn it. I guess I passed that check, 'cause if I failed, I'm assuming it just wouldn't have worked. Okay, let's get back down. Goodness is Stark. Let's see if we can't fix that. That's much better. Maybe. Why is it flashing? Yeah, I know there's that little light glare, but like that's a little bit better than the darker light, I think. I don't know. It's my first time using the webcam, so we'll figure things out as we go. Now into the hole of green gas. That's probably gas I'm walking into. And oh, I called it. I called it. I gotta be quick, apparently.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
I hope it's not toxic either. Can I move? Or am I just gonna keep going and pray? Oh yeah, let's pull the lighter out in the middle of the gas. Can't put the lighter away anymore. Why am I doing this? There's probably a better way than going through this green goo. Oh! Uh-oh! 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 I'm a brave boy. I'm a... Ah! Oh! Okay. What? Oh, I have a new notification on my sanity. Neat. Submerged city. While investigating the Hawkins warehouse, Pierce entered a partially submerged tunnel that ran under the docks. There, something took hold of his arm and tried to drag him beneath the surface. Drowning, the detective caught a glimpse of a human and animal bodies, as well as an underground city. Oh boy, Pierce managed to make it back to the surface, discovered that rather than tentacles, it was seaweed that had wrapped itself around his arm. The vision, nevertheless, disturbed him by its clarity and violence. I'm still stable. I take that. That's a win in my book. Really aiming high on the bar today. This goo is probably gonna shave like 30 years off my life. It cannot be healthy. Hello? Oh, hello.
This is primitive.
Thank you for telling me it's primitive, in case I couldn't tell from the tiny stick figures. Wow. That was very helpful. Many thanks. Let's put the lighter away now, because we're trying to be sneaky. Can I? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Oh,
Ugh, this place stinks.
This is fine. Lighter?
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
I don't know. Okay, let's... Denture reconstruction. So this... That's really bright. Big brain time.
What happened here?
Guess I failed that check.
Le Petit Parisien.
That's
Who
French.
might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
And in French. I hate that.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Well, I guess I passed that check. It's better than just I don't know.
It smells as bad as it looks.
Oh boy.
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago.
Past that.
Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death.
That's suspicious. Hello. Big brain.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
I think I got everything.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
He has the same pills. Medicine, liquid, syrup. Don't know what it is other than it helps with sleeping. I think I got it all, so let's try to leave this. Got a character point. Heck yeah. We take that. Cultism's at 20. That's at 14, 20, 30, 50. I'm sitting pretty close on spot hidden, so I'm just going to pump some stuff into that. Next level point will probably help the spot hidden. Probably don't need it, but hey. Seems like a good thing to do. Why is it telling me oh, I have more than one? I had 2! Yeah, let's go. 40%, I'll take it. Okay, now we're good. Clues. Hello. Hawkins Warehouse, officially unused since Charles Hawkins' death. This warehouse recently housed a clandestine resident. Signs of life attest to the fact the presence of blood-stained bandages must also be noted, probably removed from a wound, as well as pills, painkillers, and sleeping pills. It was pills. Furthermore, the occupant seems to be obsessed with Sarah Hawkins, as attested by the presence of several documents connected to the artist's life. Photograph press cutting, which was in French, pretty sure, could be wrong, but it's not English. But it is the discovery of a partially charred painting recognized by Officer Bradley. It was, as having come from the Hawkins mansion. That allows all doubts to be lifted as the link between the contents of this building and the Hawkins case. Okay. I hate this. Why do they radiate green gas? Why do they have gas? More importantly, how do I get out? This can only go well.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Let's not do that. Test. You know, let's try it.
It's clear that you knew the victims.
That sounded good.
I'm sorry to dig up bad memories.
I can still see the poor child lying burned on the floor of their drawing.
I passed it. Let's
Had
go.
To tear him off.
Let's
The
not
marks
celebrate
must
that. That's
still be
bad.
there. They're in my mind anyway.
I'm
It's
so
horrendous.
sorry.
I'm going to need your experience to bring him justice, Officer Bradley. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
All twisted.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your
You
eyes,
tried to stop
damn
me.
This
It
guy
didn't
went
work.
Right under your nose.
I still got in.
God damn it. Her again. This case has
me,
nothing
lady.
to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you
She's
up for
probably
obstruction.
Cat. Probably,
Officer
I'm calling it.
Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
He's not
Why
fat.
you?
Come on, keep the smile.
He's very average.
You don't
in
want to force me to
size.
widen it.
That's just rude.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you?
Why do you
What were
care?
you doing
I
on
told you.
my
It
turf?
says cat. I told you.
I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
I knew it.
Is it far?
It's probably information I should have figured out already, but subtitles confirmed it. I'll take
Look
it.
behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
I saw that the first time.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Man, that's suspicious. All right. That was pretty good. I really enjoyed Chapter 2. We got a little bit more introduction to more things. We got to learn a few more things. Saw a few more things. That was a little bit freakier. I'm a little worried when things really start picking up, but it's nice. Very well paced. You know, I'm getting to meet a lot of characters. I'm currently feeling a little bit iffy about like these checks based on chance. Like it feels like even if I put all my points into one thing, doesn't guarantee I pass the check, which is maybe a good thing, but it feels a little bad when you don't pass the check just because of bad luck. Like, I don't know if it has a system of like you pass one if you fail so many or increases your chances next time if you fail one, but that doesn't matter. It's a very good game, and if all I have to complain about is just a mild annoyance at the very beginning, like that's very nice. It's really exciting. Do let me know how this webcam works. This is very new to me as well. It's gonna be very new in the editing process as well. I liked it. It's nice to kind of like look at somebody when well, not look at somebody, feel like I'm looking at somebody when I'm recording this and doing this. Otherwise, it kind of feels like I'm just staring at the screen, which I am. But that was very enjoyable, and I'm really looking forward to the next episode. So, see you guys in the next episode.
Welcome to the